For this, I'm going to show you how to create a composite image. You take two images, put it together. So I've already opened my document with this image, and I am going to go up to File, Place Embedded. Make sure you get a good healthy file that hasn't been corrupted or anything. I want to size this a little smaller and use the shift key on that. I'm going to rotate this later, but right now that's good enough because, and click your check mark. So you have a new layer. At this point, you want to create a mask on that layer, a layer mask. And the thing to note here is that you have a white mask over your image, your top image, and anywhere there's white is going to show the image. So you have black selected because whenever you paint any of this black, you're going to get transparency. So let's click this. We're going to go really big just to get rid of, well, we're going to go big in the beginning to get rid of background, and then we'll zoom in and we'll make our brush size a little bit smaller. So shortcut for this is use the brackets. So you can zoom in a little bit. Just the command plus sign. All right, let's get this centered so that it's easier. So still that seems a little big. And again, I'm just going to go through here. Maybe I put this a little small to begin with. I'm going to do this rough right now because I don't want this demonstration to last too long. And clean this up. The power of seeing too, you're going to, it doesn't really matter a whole lot. I guess if you're trying to be efficient, you could do all this very meticulously. Get zoom in and just really make it happen. Take note, on the brush you can adjust the hardness as well so that you have soft transitions. It's not so abrupt. But honestly, you don't have to worry about, oh, I cut in too hard, because you will need to go back and retrieve some of those things that you accidentally got rid of. So hit the D key or hit this to bring it back to your default. And here's where you come in and you're essentially painting this white on the layer mask, and you're getting back the information, the image that you accidentally took away. So it's looking pretty good. And again, I'm not going to worry about this too much because I don't want to take forever. But being that who I am, this contrast is really distracting. So I'll clean that up. All right, so you have your layer mask, but let me zoom back out. I mean, I actually kind of like this, but to know, you could just come into your, well, I guess I got to click on this guy. And under Edit is Free Transform. So you get your box, your anchor points back again, and if you want to give it a little kind of like it like that, lines of that. Of course, inside the box, just move it, and there we go. And so hit the check mark or the return to solidify it, and then voila. Of course, you want to save as, let's see, I'll just mug in hand, Photoshop document file, PSD, And I'm going to put this right in my graphics arts examples folder. And basically, you can just hit OK. This is just saying that if you turn this off, you might run into problems later with compatibility. Okay. Saved. When you save it in Photoshop, you can come back and adjust your layers. We haven't flattened this yet. So there you go.